I couldn't find any reason for it to be up, except look at all these lawsuits that are pending against them. According to the lawsuit, the defendants, which is this company, made false and misleading statements or failed to disclose that their FDA submission on a drug was okay. So they said that they would be approved in 2017 and they won't. They lied to pump the stock price. Yeah. If we subtract the current liabilities from their cash, they have 23 million that they can actually use within the year. Let's look at their income. So 23 million they have, and they're losing 48. That's a problem. Let's look at their business address. Okay. We're in Ireland. I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't look promising to me. It's later in the day. It's about 1. And this is INNL, which is the first live trade example. And we have seen this from start to finish, where we initially found it running. We researched it. We saw it was unhealthy. We saw that they were lying to its shareholders to try to pump up the price. We did not fall for that hype. We saw through it. Even when it spiked, we stayed true to our plan because we knew that it would finish somewhere around halfway on that first day. Sure enough, this morning in the pre-market, it came down to 179, which was at the target that I wanted, and I cashed out for a $200 gain. Look at where it is now, 137. So I was in at 2. I would have made over $600 here. When this happens to you, I don't want you to kick yourself. You know, this is going to happen a lot where it comes to your price target, you take your gains, you stay disciplined, you don't get greedy, and it'll continue to crash. You know, sometimes it'll do this right away and you can just keep riding it down and make way more than you thought you would. You know, if it passes through your price target and it's a strong crash, then don't get out, you know, follow it down. But if it does this type of stuff where it's spiking and you have to hold through that strangeness and then it stays strong right at your price target and you don't see a steady, confident crash, then get out when you can and take your money. It's just good to show you this because I want you to see how our hunch was exactly right. You know, they were pumping this up on fake news, and once you start to see more of these, you'll start to understand what's important, what means what's a lie, what's the truth, and you'll see key points that really tell you what's going to happen in the future. So this was great. It did what we thought. We won some money on it, and it continued to crash, and it's good to see confirmation of the strategy.